When the question of who was the best basketball player of all time arises, two names come to the forefront: Michael Jordan and LeBron James. They are arguably the greatest two players in history, and debates have been raging for years about who was the superior player. While opinions often differ, many argue that LeBron James is definitively better than Michael Jordan because of his titles, awards, and stats. To prove this point, we must compare the two players' career stats and identify the ways in which James surpasses Jordan. Let us begin by exploring the awards won by both players. Michael Jordan played 15 years in the NBA, amassing 5 MVP awards, 10 All-NBA first-team selections, 9 All-Defensive first-team selections, 6 Finals MVP awards, and 6 NBA championship rings. LeBron James, in his 17 years in the team, has earned 4 MVP awards, 16 All-NBA first-team selections, 12 All-Defensive first-team selections, 4 Finals MVP awards, and 4 NBA championship rings. This means that James has more MVPs, more All-NBA team selections, more All-Defensive team selections, and more Finals MVP awards. Despite having 2 more rings, Jordan fails to measure up in these other categories, showcasing the talent and longevity of James. Now we'll look at their statistical accomplishments. Michael Jordan had a career average of 30.1 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 5.3 assists per game, with a field goal percentage of 497 and a three-point percentage of 327. In contrast, LeBron James has an average of 27.2 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 7.4 assists per game, with a field goal percentage of 504 and a three-point percentage of 340. Here we clearly see that LeBron has better averages in rebounds and assists, as well as a higher field goal and three-point percentage. These statistics display James' superior offensive skill. When discussing defensive abilities, it is clear that James has an edge over Jordan. While Jordan had 1.5 steals and 0.8 blocks per game, James has put an impressive average of 1.6 steals and 0.8 blocks per game. Moreover, LeBron has already recorded more turnovers than Jordan's entire career and more minutes played, therefore demonstrating the durable longevity of his game. After analyzing all of the career stats, it is obvious that LeBron James is the better basketball player when placed next to Michael Jordan. While some people may still argue that LeBron James is not as good a player, the facts demonstrate that James wins in almost every category. In conclusion, when comparing two of the greatest players in NBA history, it is clear that LeBron James surpasses Michael Jordan in titles, awards, and stats, making him the true GOAT of the NBA.